In the heart of a Middle Eastern city, Salah, a young professor of history, stood at his window, his gaze fixed on the bustling streets below. The sun cast long shadows as evening approached, but his mind was elsewhere, consumed by the stories that had been handed down through generations. Salah had dedicated his life to understanding the complex tapestry of his Arab heritage. Today, as he prepared for his evening lecture at the university, he pondered deeply on a topic that resonated throughout the ages: the cycle of humiliation and revolution. In the small yet vibrant classroom, students filled the seats, their eyes eager with anticipation. Salah began with a story from ancient history, that of Amr ibn Kulthum, a renowned pre-Islamic poet, who struck down a king in response to humiliation. Our region, rich in history, has often been engulfed in flames of indignation, Salah's voice echoed. From the Crusades to the fall of Andalusia, our lands have witnessed humiliation that seeded revolts. His students listened intently, some with nods of agreement. Salah knew the narrative of humiliation wasn't confined to his homeland. He spoke of the Chinese century of humiliation, a period marked by Western imperialism and the Opium Wars, when China, an ancient civilization, faced subjugation yet found a way to rise. It's a fuel, he stated, an unyielding energy that, if harnessed, can empower nations toward rebirth. His lecture traced other global narratives: Japan's awakening under external pressures, transitioning swiftly through the Meiji Restoration. Salah highlighted how Japan, once isolated and inward, had absorbed Western methodologies to fortify itself against colonialism and assert its sovereignty. We must learn, Salah implored, that humiliation can galvanize us, but it requires recognition. The discussion took a somber turn as he mentioned ongoing struggles, notably in Palestine and Gaza, where people endured daily challenges. Our reality, he continued, is not just shaped by the past but by the indomitable will to fight for dignity and justice. As the lecture drew to a close, the room filled with silence, a momentary pause in the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. Salah could see the fire ignited in his students' eyes, a reflection of the passion he hoped to instill. After class, he took a moment to converse with Noor, one of his most perceptive students. "Professor," she began tentatively, "our history is rich but also fragmented. How do we unify our identity amidst such complexity?" Salah reflected on her question, aware of the pain that accompanied historical divides. "We must embrace our shared stories," he replied gently. "Our culture, our triumphs, and even our grievances. These elements comprise our collective memory." Noor nodded, sensing the weight of her professor's words and the hope they carried. In understanding history not just as a series of events, but as a tapestry intricately woven through time, she realized the importance of preserving dignity and seeking wisdom. With renewed resolve, Salah left the university, his heart lighter, knowing that through teaching, a new chapter of understanding and action could begin. In a world often beset by trials, he believed in the promise of renewal and the strength that lay dormant in his people. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a like, share, and leave us a comment. Subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Thanks again. Bye.